Alright, hello everyone. I look so weird, I'm so sorry. Maybe a bit unusual for those new people to my channel, like with Golem, Merovec, Thanos Gamer. There's so many names, right? They're all going to be in the description, because I remember that. They're all saved on my phone, so it's fine. Funny enough, Rico's here. Hey yo. Hey yo. Rico, you know what, Rico? You can. I get Rico in this. I'm making this video because it's my 5 years on YouTube. Right. Some people might have known this, some people might not. You may be new to my channel and you may be thinking, wait, he's done this for 5 years? I have sat here for 5 years. I was 13 when I started this channel. Through those 5 years, a lot's happened. First, 2 years, maybe 3, got 300 subscribers. 3 years. I'm now sitting on 670 subscribers. In 2 years after that. You all are insane, by the way. Nearly 700 subscribers. I'm happy to carry on. The reason I'm doing this though is because I want to give a big shout out to so many people. They're all going to be in the description anyway, so if I miss a few people here and there, so you can go check them out. They're doing amazing content still. It's brilliant. Like with a Golem, we've been doing this nearly a year, not even. And he's already on 200 subscribers. You know, some people would look at me and be like, he looks quite weird. And I will agree, I am quite weird. My TV, okay, yeah, cool. My TV just turned off and it's over there. For once, actually, the camera is facing the way I'm actually facing. Cool. Right. I forgot I left my TV on and all that. Riku, how you doing, buddy? How we doing? If you don't know Riku, obviously the story behind this is that me and Maddie, my girlfriend, gave me this because I love red pandas. And us being the crazy couple, we were sat at college, and when she gave it me, I was like, what do we name this guy? Turns out he's 15 years old though, because she got him 15 years ago and all that whole thing. She had 2 red pandas. One of them was bigger, and I was like, that one's a lot better because it's small. I can cuddle him and all that, and I can bring him in. I can bring him to college, just like what Maddie does with Shadow that I bought her. And then we were like, it needs to start with an R because for red panda, that's where the name Riku came from. It was actually spelled differently, I believe. And then Maddie misspelled it, and I was like, that's a lot better spelling. I think it was about Riku before. Sorry. Yes, I am wearing a Marvel shirt. Don't question me. I'm a Marvel nerd. Yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to all those people. Withercolum, Merovec, David Peachy, Skits Chi PG, Gojo, aka Zachy Boy. I'm just going to call him Zach, I can't be asked. Thanos Gamer, Luna Loves Coffee, Charles is on there. Sorry, I'm having to go through names. Macey J. She's probably not going to watch this, but it's fine. pasta. You know when it's just stuck in your mind, and you know it'll come back to me when I finish this. But yeah, I just want to give a big shout out for all that. You'll see at the end of this video, there's going to be a bunch of videos. I don't know, I'm past, mate. I don't know what they're going to be yet. I have to have my window open just because if I have my light on, you can't see my face. This is the only thing I could do to you to see my face. So my neighbours are probably out there just questioning why I'm talking to myself. But Riku, he's here. He's an official member. Some of you may not know this either. Oh, sorry, Riku. Sorry. There you go. Hey, everyone. I made a video on hardcore once explaining my situation in life and how things have affected me and impacted me a lot. If you weren't there for that, it was something to do with this. I'm not going to show the name for specific reasons. I don't know if you saw that actually. I might have to double check for the recording. I don't think you could because it's blurry. But my mum died like 2 months ago now, and it's a bit impacting me still. But when you're seeing this, it's the same day I'm recording this, so new for me. I don't know what to do. I didn't plan out this video, so you know what? 7 minutes in. Thank you to everyone. Hope you guys all have enjoyed this 5-year journey with me. I used to be called F355 Gaming, by the way. I had to rebrand because I was like, many people aren't going to just search all this nonsense in my username. And then changed it to Knight and Flame because I like to think of myself as a knight. And that's a joke, by the way, because I got this on ChatGPT. I went through like an hour or two maybe of like figuring out a new username, going through ChatGPT, figuring out like words and stuff and what fitted best. And I'm glad people are actually enjoying this new brand. Because now I get called a KF. But you can call me Cody if you want, guys, I don't mind. My name is Cody. You can call me KF, you can call me Knight, you can call me Flame, you can call me Cody, you can do whatever the hell you want. Kill me KF if you want. What's funny about this? My username is KF, like Knight Flame, and then my name is Cody, so it smells like KFC. That wasn't intentional either. I just thought of that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna head off though because it's currently hot in my country and I'm whole thing going on. But yeah, thank you all. Riku says hi. Maddie does say hi, but she's currently on holiday. I would have done this with Maddie, but she's on holiday. Whole thing. But yeah, well, thank you all very much for the support, the 5-year long journey, and I will see you all actually tomorrow for Survival Guide. Yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. You can go watch these videos now. Goodbye.
We walk through fire, we dance through the rain, shared every triumph, shared every pain. But time has a way of drawing its line, and we both chose different roads to climb. Now the winds are colder, the stakes are high, and I see that look in your wandering eye. Be careful, old friend, the night hides more than fear. Not every shadow fades when the morning comes near. You like you always did then, but I beg you now, be careful, old friend. You carry that charm like a knight with no shield, always too brave to back down or yield. But I've seen the cost, I've paid that toll, and I know what it takes to lose your soul. So before you go, just hear me once. The world's not kind to the reckless ones. Be careful, old friend, the lines are